Hey Raiders, welcome back to the channel. It's Jarrett Gaming. Hope you're doing well. Weekend is here. We are continuing our Secret Room series with the Doom Tower Hard Eternal Dragon rotation. Now we are going to enter Secret Room number 10, which is Epic Champs from the Knight Rev faction. It is a difficult room. There's two ways you can probably hit it. One is all-out attack. If you've got a couple of Skull Crowns, Senacia, Doom Priest for the sort of buffs. Thalicia's great, that's Whisper. Thalicia's great because she has the Hex and the decreased defense. She does have Hex, does she not? When other things, yeah, she places it with her passive, but you know, it certainly helps with regards to, especially when they buffed it now, it gives like that little kind of AoE attack. So you can go all out Skull Crown, Tenacia, big hits, but I prefer more of a kind of consistent tanky route. And I have Doom Priest for my increased attack, some healing, and a little bit of speed aura. Miscreate Monster gives me the stuns, he gives me Ally Protect, and he gives me a little bit of healing. Then I will put in Thalicia, again, because of that decreased defense, we need that. Faceless, because he hits super duper hard. One of the hardest hitting single target guys you'll come across, especially in this faction. And then we have, of course, Rector Draff, who will just keep us alive. She's going to keep us hidden with her Perfect Vow on everybody. Obviously, this little bit of stuff here where we get a little bit of healing, that sort of thing. Plus, again, the healing and then some decreased attack when she gets a turn just to slap someone. So she's going to keep us all hidden and healthy. Basis is going to do some work and just take each individual person down. Miscreate Monster will hopefully keep them controlled, keep us healed, keep the damage low. This is going to be debuffing, getting everybody's defense down. And Doom Priest, again, a little bit of healing, increased attack up. And what does the A1 do? A1 does a bit of crit rate, but yeah, that's good. Don't need to worry about that. So we're going to go for it. It's not a fast run again. I don't want to keep putting every single fight on like a speed up, but let's see. Let's see how the first round goes. If it starts to drag a bit, I'm going to target Faces first because he is just one of the harder ones to get rid of. You'd think Skull Crown, but she's quite slow in this, so Faces seems to kind of do more damage. And then we've got the Pitless one, and then we've got this guy, I can't remember his name, Saint Reaper, and then the Crit Witch, and they all hit really hard. Asplarium, you've got to remember, Asplarium, start buffing these champs. It affects the ones you fight as well. So, you know, if he's been sitting in your vault for God knows how long, and he gets a buff, and you think, oh, it's still not great. But when you come into, you know, or faction wars, or you come into, you know, the secret rooms, they've been buffed and they hit more, you know, obviously harder, or the skills have been jigged around. So the sort of teams you've been using, you might have to sort of make a few changes. So just be very mindful. Actually, look, we're actually going through them quite quick. We just got to pick Faces up, hopefully, before we move on. I'm leaving it on auto. There we go. Faces is up. Doom Priest a bit of healing. It's quite good that she's actually on unkillable because that gives us time to. I'm going to quickly take up auto. I'm just going to A1. Let's give us some healing. Get back to our. Yep. Don't do anything silly. Just A1. Thank you. And then back on auto. Right. This is quite tough. 2 Golden Reapers, Crit Witch, Whisper, and Skull Crown. I'm not going to target anybody in particular. I just want some control. I only got 2 stuns out there. It wasn't amazing, but should be fine. Right, good. Skull Crown's down. So that's probably the main damage dealer down here. Crit Witch is down 2, but we're actually doing okay. This is quite a fast run. So with Rector, it doesn't matter if we get a drop on 1 or 2 of the champs because she'll pick them up after a few rounds, so it's not too bad. And again, I'll probably do the same thing once we get this second to last Reaper down. Just click on the A1s because you just want to make sure you've got everything for the third round. Always go into the third round prepared. If you need to do these fights and you're doing them also like I do, which I prefer to do, when it comes to this sort of time, take also off. She's stunned, so she's fine. Right, and then just get a few A1s out. Look at everyone's stats, skills. Right, so she's got a couple of turns before she gets back round to her revive. Right, Doom Priest. We can don't know about that. It's fine. Okay, so everyone's actually a bit low. Well, we've got a couple of rounds to go before we get back to our skills, but we should be okay as long as Monster can get a stun off. He comes around, so he's pretty quick. Right, increased attack, please. We have some. Yeah, good. It's going to do is decrease defense. Perfect. It landed on everybody. That's great. I can't remember which one it is that hits hard. I think it's this one. Let's get rid of Golden Reaper because she will speed them up. Okay, it's fine. She's done the speed. Can't do much about that. Oof. Oof. That was savage. Ideally, I wanted to take one of them out. Well, that looks like a white to me. I think we need to make sure that Miscreant Monster has his stuns up for that third round. Or perhaps, again, if you're running your champs, maybe get someone in bolster or a shield set would probably be really good as well. Who could that? Miscreant Monster in a sort of bolster or a shield set could probably work with lots of HP. But anyway, I'm going to redo that, and we're going to put. Oh, no, that was RSO Helper. Let me know it's finished. Yeah, let's pick it back up in 2 seconds, and now we'll whiz back round to round 3, and we'll take it from there, guys. So see you in a sec. Okay, good. Right, here we go. Back to round 3. 5 minutes in. Okay. Perfect valves. Excellent. That's a bit of damage mitigation. Now, these whispers are mighty pains in the bums. Right. Drop defense on everyone. Thank you very much. Now, can we get whisper done? That was actually the wrong attack that I did there, but that's okay. Not the whisper, I mean the Golden Reaper. Because you just want to make sure that she doesn't give her speed out. We don't want anyone being too speedy. Right, good, good, good. Keep up with the heals. And good. One down. I'll risk it for the biscuit with a bit of ally protection. We've got 2 hexes out. It's not going to make too much of a difference. Perfect Vow. Skull Crown. We've got to get a fear off as well. That's good. Right. Let's get this one down to unkillable. No, didn't trigger that. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, one turn away. Right, unkillable. Why is that not triggering? Drop defense on everybody. Okay, maybe she's already done it. That's good. Good, good, good. Now I think we're gonna have to get Monster back because we need his protection over Faceless's hard hits. Right. Can we stun Whisper? Yes, we do. Thank you very much. We don't get any of those. Or get one. Cool, 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 cool. Right. Can we stun? Nope, we cannot. That's okay. I think we are good now, guys. Get rid of Whisper. Ouch. He hits so hard. Right, please stun him. Thank you. Been busy. Didn't need to do that really. Could just A1 all the way now. And we have it. Wunderbar. Best turn for me, eh? Wow. That is bad. Okay, there we go. Faceless again. Mine's in Relentless. Probably not the best set for him. He's even missing crits, so I've got to check his kit. But I think he might be in Relentless and Cruel. But he's definitely better to be in Lethal, Instincts, or Savage and Cruel, because ideally, again, you just want to be tearing. Same as Faction Wars, you want to be tearing through those guys as quick as you can, and his A3 can one hit those guys if we've got like a drop defense. So this is done all right. I mean, look, she's almost close enough to his damage dealt. So we definitely need to improve his kit. So room 10. Let me just see. What was he doing? 94% odds on that. 4k damage. I mean, yeah, it's not terrible. Oh, there we go. It wasn't even cruel. It was crit damage. Yeah, I definitely would get him in some sort of ignore defense gear, because again, you can ignore shield and block damage. Not that any of those champs have it, but it just helps. He's got that. Maybe that's probably okay. Master is fully booked. Cruelty. Probably doesn't need that. Probably go for the actually the blessing. You'd probably be better off with crushing rend, ignoring it on the first hit, to be honest. Cool. And the others are done alright. That's a bit of a mishmash. I don't know why I've got ring crawl. I should change that. I should probably just put all in protection gear. Or four sets of protection and immortal. Rector. Relentless probably doesn't benefit her, considering you do perfect Val. And then if you get another turn, then you're kind of out of it straight away. So it's not great. But again, she's just there for tank, for support, tankiness. You make sure she has the highest HP, so she's not a target. And you just keep her coming around for all these lovely little supports that she does. Gets 10%. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's really good passive for that. Okay, right. There we go, guys. And again, Magma Dragon, we know what to do. We need provoke, and we need lots of single target damage and ally attacks if you can to get through that. Yeah, again, if you've got War Chief, he's brilliant. Husk with his A1, just make him A1 all the time. Vogoth, Umbral will work to a degree. Just keep it provoked, keep slapping him down, and he will die. Easy peasy.